Hello everyone, my name is Huyen from grade 3C. Now I want to introduce my portfolio. In Intel Essential course, my unit is Food for Thought from the book FC Go Blood. As you know, food screen problem nowadays is the hottest topic, so I want my students to learn more about this problem through my lesson. As you can see, my portfolio includes 5 folders: the unit plan, the student support, the teacher support, the student sample, and the assessment. First is about my unit plan. My student level is about from 3 to 5. In this unit, my student will study about the food screen problem. They work through the new unit activity. The student will read and analyze food screen problem in a lot of countries worldwide from many sources. Then students analyze the figures, statistics about food screen problem to understand the topic, as well to find information about this problem. Finally, they will suggest some of their own way to reduce the food screen. Here, I give them the curriculum framing question, the essential question: how concerned are you about your food screen? Then, my 2 unit question: why must we join hands to reduce the food screen problem, and what can you do to reduce the amount of wasted food? And some content question. In week number 1, I start my lesson by asking my students some very simple questions about what kind of food they usually eat, whether they like them or not, have they made a lot of leftover when they were a child. Then I let the students work in pair to share their experiences. Then I let them to see an instruction video about food screen problem. I want my students highly focused on what they see and hear from video. Take note if it's necessary. Then I give my students a wide range of documents to read, and I pose my unit question: what can you do to reduce the amount of wasted food? And I give them the form of finding some good way to reduce wasted food on their house. In week number 2, I pose the unit question: why must we join hands to reduce the food screen problem? I ask the student to bring the results of their own way to reduce food waste, and then I want them to work in group to find their best way. Then I let my students to discuss in group again to decide what they are going to do to answer the essential question: how concerned are you about your food waste? If students do not have the idea of what they are going to do, I will give them some suggestion of making presentation, video, and flyer. For the reason that my student is in very young age, so to make sure that my student will have the good product, I will give them some support material like how to adjust a video from using the movie maker software, or how to design a flyer using Microsoft Word. And to make it clearer, I will give the students some samples like video sample, flyer sample, and presentation sample. Week number 3 is student showcase. Each group will present their final product. Other will be the audience. Our member of class will have the chance to make questions to understand clearly what their fans are saying about. The teacher can choose a member of other group to give the feedback. And finally, I will give my student the feedback from my own. Here is the assessment timeline. I use the questioning method, including formal and informal questions, to check the student background knowledge and keep the student attention. Think, pair, share is used at the beginning to make students more active in class and build their general knowledge. I use the anecdotal note to follow the needs of individual students, and students can use the presentation checklist, video checklist, and flyer checklist to self-assess before receiving the peer feedback from the teacher. That's all from my presentation. Thank you for your watching.